Good morning, all my friends and family. Today is Saturday. Today is a wonderful day. I hope everyone has an extraordinary day, and I hope everyone had a great work week, whether they was at work, pursuing their passions, going for their purpose, whatever they did this week. I hope it was very productive, and I hope all went well this week. It is a new month, and it is a new season. I'm going to talk to you guys about being hungry, not just being hungry for food, being hungry for success. We describe hunger as a strong craving for something, that strong desire for something, that unwavering force that drives you to defy the odds, to do things that everyone may not be able to do. That hunger for success is going to take you somewhere. We all have that hunger for success. How do you feed on that hunger for success? With hard work, with your strong work ethic, with your consistency, with your dedication, with your faith, with your perseverance, with everything that you need to do to make sure that you feed on that hunger for success. Because at the end of the day, if I eat, the whole family eats. If you surround yourself with people that are just as hungry as you, if not hungrier than you, then you will start to feel that hunger for success as well. You will start to grab a hold onto that. You will start to feel that you need to be more hungry for success as well. Watching them inspires you to be more hungry for success. All right. So, how can you stay hungry? How can you stay motivated? There are a few things you can do. One, you need to change your environment. You got to change your environment. Think about the space that you're in every single day, whether it's at work, whether it's at home. Think about where you are. Think about it. The space that you're in can influence your energy. It can influence your actions. It can influence your moods. So, are you in a place where it's like distracted and cluttered? If so, that can distract your mind. Can make you have a cluttered mindset. So, think about changing some things in your environment. Think about changing some things in your space. Think about it like this. Make your space to where you have your goals all around you, no matter what you look at. Your goal, when you see something, you automatically think about your goals. You automatically think about what your purpose is going to be. You automatically think about what you wanted to do, what you want to get out of life. Think about making your space exactly what you need it to be, so you can be able to focus on what you got to do. Also, change your surroundings. Change the people that you're around. Like I said, you gotta have people around that are that are as hungry for success as you are, if not more hungrier than you. If they're hungrier than you, that's gonna push you even harder. That's gonna push you even further to be hungrier for success. That's gonna push you even further to reach that goal, to reach that plateau. That's gonna reach you. That's gonna affect you in a positive way. All right. You also got to change your words. And this all goes back to speaking positive. Instead of nowadays, you hear people say, I'll try to do this, or I should do this. I'll try to get this done. I should exercise. Saying things like that gives you a way out. For instance, say, I should exercise, but blah, blah, blah. That gives you a way out. I'll try to do this, but blah, blah, blah. That gives you a way out. So instead of saying, I'll try to do this, or I should do that, turn them into, I can do this, I shall do this, I must do this. Turn those into positive action words. Turn those into positive words. Because once you speak positivity, like I've said before, once you speak positivity, positive actions will happen if you speak positivity. But if you speak doubt into any situation, if you speak even the smallest bit of doubt, then you can't expect positivity to happen if you speak even the slightest bit of doubt. So you gotta change your words, change your vocabulary. You gotta change your can'ts into cans, your won'ts into wills. Turn your shoulds into shall and must. That means you gotta do it. You must do it. All right. And as far as your surroundings, and as far as the people that you're around, think about it like this. If you're not as hungry as I am, then you can't eat with me. If you're not as hungry as me, then you can't eat with me. Because I want to be around people that are hungry, that are thirsty for success, that are hungry for success. I want people that are going to feed on that hunger, that are going to feed on that success as much as I will. That we're going to push each other harder, that we're going to push each other forward to reach our purpose, reach our potential, and turn our pain into our purpose. So that's what it's all about, being hungry for success. using that as fuel. Because yes, it starts with the passion. Yes, starts with our passion. But at some point, that excitement can wane. That excitement can die down. So when you pair that passion and that hunger together, it can be an all-out unstoppable force. When you pair the passion and hunger together, pair them together, you will be an unstoppable force in this world. So along with being passionate about what you do, you got to stay hungry for it. You got to stay hungry for that success. Because you don't want to feel malnourished. Just like we may be hungry for food. We got to eat good. You don't want to feel malnourished. You don't want to be malnourished. You don't want to feel empty inside. You got to feed that hunger. You got to feed it with the right nutrients. Just like we feed our bodies with the right nutrients, we got to feed our hunger with the right tools and nutrients for success. And like I said, it would be that hard work, that strong work ethic, that dedication, that perseverance, that consistency, putting them consistent efforts in every single day, no matter what things may look like. And also, you got to anticipate, and you always expect that things may not go as planned. And that's a part of life. Things may not go the way you want to be. There will be some roadblocks in your way. There will be some speed bumps in your way. There will be some detours in your journey, in your path, in your process. But you also got to make a plan of what you're going to do after you may make a mistake, after you may fail, after you may hit a roadblock or hit a detour. You got to make a plan of what you're going to do after that. Because you got to keep going. You got to keep going. And also, you learn new stuff every day. If you're an ongoing learner, that means you become more creative and you're more adaptable to change. I remember a quote from Dr. Seuss saying, the more you read, the more things you'll know. And the more you'll learn, the more places you'll go. So every day, you're learning something new every day. You got to stay curious. You got to learn new stuff. No matter what field you're in, no matter what craft you're doing, you're learning new stuff every day to get better, to better yourself, to be better than you were the day before. You got to learn new stuff every day. And it's all part of that hunger. It's all a part of that hunger for success that we all desire to have. You got to feed on that hunger. You got to stay consistent with that hunger. You got to stay consistent. Write down your goals every day. Pray each and every day to God about what your purpose is. You gotta speak your goals into existence. Write the vision down and make it plain. You gotta speak it into existence every single day. Because if you don't, you can't expect it to happen if you don't speak it into existence. God allows things to happen for a reason, for a design purpose in your life. You gotta speak it into existence. So that hunger for success is going to take you somewhere, along with your passion, along with your faith, along with that dedication, commitment, consistency. Everything is going to take you places. It's going to take you places. But you got to feed on that hunger for success. You got to feed on it. You got to feed on it. You don't want to be malnourished. Get your body moving. Make sure you eat. Make sure you get some sleep. Make sure you get your body moving every single day. Don't just stay lying around. Don't just stay feeling lazy. Because yes, I guess sometimes we may feel lazy. But you got to push past that. You got to fight through that. Every day you got to push past that. You got to get up. You got to get moving. You got to keep pushing forward. Because the only way we can move forward, the only way we can get to where we go is if we got to move forward. We got to stay faithful. We got to stay prayed up. And know that God has our backs no matter what. But you got to do your part as well. You got to do your part. You got to put in the work just as much. You got to put in the work. So you got to feed that hunger. Feed that hunger for success. We all want it. We all desire it. What are you going to do to feed it? What are you going to do to feed that hunger for success today? Starting today, I want you to ask yourselves, what are you going to do to feed for that success? I'm challenging each and every one of you to write down your goals. Write down the steps that you need. Write down what you're going to do to feed that hunger for success. What are you going to do? Be specific with it. Be specific with God too. Be specific with what you want and how you're going to go about it. Be very specific. Have a detailed plan. Be very specific with it. And I guarantee you 100% that God's going to take you to places that you never would have even imagined. I believe that. You got to believe it for yourself. Stay hungry. Stay consistent. Stay prayed up. Feed that hunger for success. You got to. It's on you. It is up to you to reach that potential and to reach your purpose. And partner up that passion with that hunger for success. Partner those up It is an unstoppable force that nobody can stop.